Hello fellow coder, in this video I will show you how to install UIBuilder in Node-RED, install necessary Node packages and create a sample web page using Vue and bootstrap-vue. To start, I will open my Google Chrome. Press the Windows key then R to run cmd. Find a location for your Node-RED project. Copy the path to that location. In cmd, enter the following commands: node-red space, -p space, 1882 space, -u space, followed by the copied path. This will start Node-RED at localhost using port 1882. It will also create the necessary files on the selected location. Now, I had previous installation of UIBuilder. I'm gonna uninstall this and install the specific version 4.1.4. Let me search the command to uninstall a node package. In another instance of cmd, run the following commands. Restart Node-RED by stopping it and re-entering the command to start it. Refresh the browser and see that UIBuilder node is removed. Now, search for UIBuilder in npm and install the version 4.1.4. It appears there is problem accessing the link for version 4.1.4. I will just select different version but type 4.1.4 when entering the command in cmd. Restart Node-RED by stopping it and re-entering the command to start it. Refresh browser and see that UIBuilder is reinstalled. Let's add a UIBuilder node. I will name the URL to sample. Click Done. Then deploy. This will create a folder named sample in UIBuilder. In it, are the default files. In the UIBuilder node, open the URL sample. This will display the default UIBuilder web page. It's time to do some coding. So open the samples directory in Visual Studio Code. In the index.html, I will do some changes to check if our modification will take effect. Save the file. Then, refresh the samples page. Our change in header took effect. Let me remove some tags from the index.html. Now to make coding faster, I will copy some codes from my previously created project. Note that I am opening the files in Sublime Text for the other project while Visual Studio Code for our samples project. Here, I copied some HTML tags. Take note of the div with ID, app. I also added a custom tag named myComponent. Note, this custom component will not take effect unless we define it. Now, I will create a folder named Components. In it, I will create a file named myComponent.vue. It's time to install the necessary node packages. In the UI Builder, find the folder .config. Open the files master-package-list.json and package-list.json. Since this is a new instance of Node-RED at port 1882, there are no packages installed. To start installing packages, start the CMD in the directory of Node modules. Now this is the list of modules needed to be installed. I will provide in the description the complete list of packages. In the CMD with directory of Node modules, enter the command to install the npm package. I will repeat the same procedure for the rest of the packages. Let me copy some code from my previous project. Here, I am adding the link to the necessary CSS and JavaScript files. Refresh the page. Press Ctrl-Shift-I to view console. This will help us check if there are errors in linking files. It appears we have error with linking vuex. Let me fast forward the video of my debugging. The problem was that I forgot to add the vuex in master packagelist.json and packagelist.json. Restart node RED. Now after the change, refresh the page and see that the error was solved. I will copy some code from the index.js of my previous project. I will remove not needed parts. Also, I will provide in the description to download the files of this tutorial. Here, I am defining the custom tag, my component. We will also need to install the package http-vue-loader. Now that we added and linked http-vue-loader, we have not yet added code in my component.vue, so we are getting error. Let me copy some Vue code from my previous project. And now, we successfully created a web page using Vue and bootstrap-vue in UIBuilder. Let me copy some code from the bootstrap-vue.org to show you how to easily apply changes. You can also install extension Vector in your Visual Studio Code to help coding Vue.js. Now we successfully applied the changes. Thank you for watching and happy coding. See you on the next tutorial.